Welcome to the show. The H-bomb in the lab, cook and feel on screen. Zesty vibes loud, turn cringe to a meme. All your filters off, it's a wild reveal. One edit from me and the fiction gets real. Zesty Phil.
Yes, thank you guys very much for being along this ride. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for the support. You guys have been absolutely amazing in the last week and a half. Of course, my longtime viewers have been amazing for 17 years. It's just been so positive and great. All right, and by the way, for the record, we started off this week on Sunday saying, man, what a turnaround in a week having the interview with Asmongold and all these new viewers. It continues. My attendance has been doubled this week. Pretty much every single stream that I've done, I've had about twice the amount of attendees that I normally would have had before the interview. My support is outstanding. Like, no exaggeration, it's either as good, if not doubled or tripled what I was doing. So, you're never hearing a complaint from me. This is absolutely great. I'm having a great time. Everything is going well, okay? But we need this desk, so let's get this out of the way. Let's talk about this now, all right? So that we don't have to talk about it again. What's going on with this desk? Where is it? Well, I ordered it on Black Friday. And since then, everything else has arrived. My new controller, the new Lego build set that we'll be doing at some point, 2 new monitors, a whole bunch of accessories. The desk still isn't here. So I got a notification this morning. It's out for delivery. It was 16 miles away, but they're not guaranteeing that it gets delivered until the end of today. So that means it could literally show up right now, this very moment. It could be dropped off at my doorstep, or it may not arrive until 9 p.m. tonight. Gee, thanks for that little narrow window. You know, really helpful for me and my schedule to figure out what to do when you won't give me any specifics of when you're actually delivering this thing. So here's the problem with that. If we knew when it was coming, I could say, all right, well, if it's coming then, all right, we'll do this up to that point, then we'll actually stop. We'll build the desk, we'll do all this, we'll finish the setup. I don't know when it's coming. And obviously, I don't want to be like, well, we're just going to sit here and talk all day and not do anything, because that's going to be pretty boring. So I said, here's what we'll do. Let's do our usual podcast in the morning. We'll hang out, we'll talk about various different topics and have fun together, okay? If the desk shows up during the podcast, as soon as it's done, that's what we'll do, all right? If the desk does not show up today, during the stream is what I meant to say, we're going to play Arc Raiders again. Now, I played Arc Raiders for the first time 2 days ago. I had a lot of fun with it. It's nice, chill fun. It allows us to have a lot of cool interactions. And to hang out, it's more of a atmosphere where you guys are the Sonata. A store wouldn't take your stolen credit card. It's a game that allows us to kind of relax and chill and talk while I'm also learning the ropes, right? And every drop that I did, there was more advice you guys had for me. It was very interactive. It worked out really well. Like, in my opinion, I thought it was a really good initial stream. Seems like people in general agree. You know, it's not the most riveting content, but it's also not terrible. It's kind of a chill atmosphere, and people like the chill atmosphere of my content. So, I'm excited for more today on the stream if the desk doesn't show up. Now, the reason I'm doing that as the first stream is, let's say, for example, the desk shows up at 2 p.m. Well, maybe we'll do a drop or two, and oh, the desk is here. All right, forget it. That's it. We're done with Dark Raiders. Let's go and work on the desk now. Okay, so FYI, at any moment, if this desk shows up, I'm going to take all the stuff off of these 2 tables, put it on the floor, essentially, and then get down on the floor. I'll probably angle the camera differently, all right, so that we can build the desk, put it here, position it, then get all the stuff back up on the desk, and then get the arms built and start working on it. It's going to be probably a rest of the day project, to be frank. I am hoping, fingers crossed, that by the end of today, we're good. The set is completely upgraded and we're good to go. Now, what if the desk doesn't even get delivered during the first stream? That's a possibility. What I think I'm going to do for the late stream, and this is different from what I had planned. Tonight, I just want to build these arms so that at least they're ready to go. So when the desk does arrive, we already got a piece done. Because, by the way, I showed you this yesterday, all right? I opened this up. And it says, oh, quick start guide to build your monitor arm. Oh, cool. So it seems like it's going to be pretty simple. It's got a quick start guide. Yeah, it's got a quick start guide. Quick start guide. Very quick, as you can see. Only like 27 parts and like 17 steps. So, yeah, it's not going to be that simple from what I can see. It looks like the monitor arms, actually, they're pretty good. Like, this is Bank, BENQ, so it's a name brand. And by the way, I got a good deal. I got them on Black Friday for $100 each. Now they're back up to $150. So I saved a lot of money getting these on Black Friday. The reviews are great. Like, people seem to really like these monitor arms and say that they're very maneuverable and very durable and sturdy. That's great. It just seems like they're going to be very complicated to put together. So on tonight's late night stream, rather than even say gameplay, I think tonight we're just going to call it Chill with Phil, and we're going to build these together and wait for the desk to arrive, build the desk, and go from there. Okay? Now, worst case scenario, what if the desk doesn't even arrive? What if it doesn't come today, or what if it ends up showing up so late there's no time to build it? There's nothing I can do, right? It's out of my control. Obviously, that's not ideal, and I hope that they do live up to their promise and they deliver it today. But I don't know what else to say about it, and I don't control it, so it is what it is. That means that I'd have 2 days off, and the next week when I come back, then I'd have to do it. Because that's the thing, like, I don't have time on my days off to be in the office building the desk. I've got all these commitments, appointments. I got to be spending time with my wife. I'm not going to be in here working on my days off. When I come back on, whatever, Saturday, that's when we'll have to do it, and we'll have to do it together. Okay, so I hope, ideally, everything shows up. We can do it all together today. Maybe we'll get some gameplay into Arc Raiders, which would be fun. We'll have to see. All right? So, that's what's going on with it right now. I wish that I could give you more concrete information. I can't. It's all hinging on the delivery of this dang desk, okay? Now, in addition to all of that going on, I do have some bad news. My stupid neck that I tweaked earlier in the week hasn't really gotten any better. Basically, it's irradiating and going into different parts. Let me explain. I've had ongoing back and neck issues for a long time. In my mid-20s, I had a severely bad lower back injury. I had a severely herniated disc in my L4, L5 vertebrae. It was so bad that when I had an MRI done, they said it was about to burst. So I immediately had to start going for therapy and injections and stuff. The good news is, after like many years of pain and numbness and issues, the issue resolved itself because I made life adjustments. Okay, I went to a point, or I moved to a place here where I don't have to lift heavy objects all the time. I don't have to drive long distances. I'm not doing anything that stresses my back out. I've lost a tremendous amount of weight since then. Because back then, I was at my heaviest, I was like 240 pounds. Now I'm down to 186, okay? And I'm actively exercising all the time. I built up my core and my lower back, so I don't have problems anymore with my back. It's actually been solved, all right? The problem is now, as I'm getting older, now I'm having issues with my upper back, notably my neck and or upper spine. And when this happens, basically I tweak it, and now it's like, oh, I want to move my neck. Oh, it hurts so bad. And all my muscles get ultra tense. Right now, what's happened is in my neck. For a day or two, I couldn't move my neck left to right. Now I can move my neck left and right. Now I can't move my neck up and down. Because if I do, it hurts. All right, and I'm getting shooting pain all through my right arm, all the way through here. It sucks. This happened before. It's likely going to happen again. All right, so I was working out last night. So here I am. I'm trying to do my tricep exercises. I'm trying to do the bench press, and I'm getting shooting pain in my arms. I'm like, oh, shit, this is awful. Because now this is going to affect more than just, casual pain. This is like bad pain that I'm having. And I might have to not work out for a few days. I'm thinking, should I even try to work out again tonight if it's getting this bad, It is what it is. It goes away, comes and goes. But today I'm going to do my best to get through the day, ignoring it. And the truth is, when I'm here with you guys on stream, and we're talking and chilling and relaxing and playing games, it actually takes my mind off of it. Like, it's a way to focus on other things. So it doesn't really bother me. I am nervous about the desk thing, because when the desk shows up, I got to bring it upstairs and everything, and then we're going to be building it. It's like, I don't want to hurt my neck, and I might. So I just got to be careful today with everything that I do. If you notice that I'm wincing or something, that's probably what's going on. It sucks, but it's just life. It's a genetic thing, because my dad also has a bad back and neck, and he has ongoing issues. He's older than me, and he's got really bad issues. So I'm like, dude, I know I'm gonna have them all too. As I get older, there's really nothing that can be done about it. It's just gonna happen. It's genetic. So, it is what it is, but we'll talk through it. I'll get through today. All right? So, that's what's going on right now. It says, I think playing a game 4 times max on a stream is good, unless it does some numbers, just an opinion, but it looks like you listen to everyone and make informed decisions, so I think it's a great mindset. Right, like for example, we played Arc Raiders once, seemed to do all right. Okay? We'll play it again today. If it does okay again, maybe we'll bring it back once next week, and then lastly, we decide, is this something that we want regularly in the rotation? Or is this something we tried a few times, we liked it, we didn't like it, and we say, all right, that's enough, That's kind of how I do it now. It used to be very different. Used to be back in the day. To be honest, I didn't have a lot of money, so if I bought a game, I committed to playing the game. Sometimes it sucked when I bought a game and then we played it. After 2-3 streams, no one liked it anymore, including me. And and I gotta tough through this and finish it. I don't have to do that anymore, which is great. We just play what we like. So, yeah. Number 4 has a typo. Who cares? Who cares about the typo? I know I don't. I'm just gonna leave it. Anyway, Bookbell says if I'm banned in YouTube chat, will my nominees show up in the post? No. If you're banned on YouTube, how can you post on YouTube? Just saying. I have another delivery coming, so another little mini update, okay? So last time that we played Arc Raiders, you guys were like, oh, you're not going to use proximity chat? And I was like, well, no. Number 1, I figured if I use proximity chat, there could be trolling. But number 2, I don't even have a microphone. It's the meta. Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card. I'll shut that out in a second. Thank you. So, I don't even have a microphone. And people were like, what do you mean you don't have a microphone? It's right there. Well, this microphone is plugged into my capture and streaming PC. This is what I use for podcasting. This is what I use for commentary on gameplay. This is not hooked up to the gaming PC. If I was going to communicate with someone while playing the game, I need to have another microphone that's hooked into that gaming PC. You see? Now you might say, do you don't have one? No, I don't. I don't really have another microphone that works right now. So I actually ordered one. In addition to that, I ordered 2 surge protectors because these monitors right now that I'm using, the new ones, have insanely short cables. 3-foot long power cables. They're terrible power cables. So I need to have surge protectors to actually plug them into the walls properly with this new setup. Right now, I'm not even kidding you. I'm using the world's oldest surge protector. The surge protector I'm using for my OLED, my $1,000 monitor, is a surge protector I have had for over 20 years that was sitting in my closet in a storage bin. It's the only one I had, and I've been using it for a day and a half, and I don't want to keep using it. I want a good one. So I ordered 2 brand new surge protectors and a microphone off of Amazon, and I was hoping that they would be delivered today. You think that they're going to be delivered today in time so that we can actually do content with them? No, because nothing can be delivered quickly to me. Apparently, they need to hire Sherpas to go on expeditions to get products to me at this point. I can't get my desk. I can't get a microphone. I can't get a surge protector. I just have to wait. So I wanted to have a microphone for today's stream of Arc Raiders. I ordered it. It's still not here. It's supposed to be coming late today. They're saying between 6 and 9 p.m. tonight, you'll have your microphone. Just in time for me to not be able to use it for this stream. Okay? So, frustrated. Absolutely frustrating. I'm sorry. I wanted to actually try to use the proximity chat today with Arc Raiders. I can't. So it sucks. All we can do today is wave and stuff with the emotes. But maybe by the next time that we play Arc Raiders, I can use the microphone. Okay. Yeah, Dumbo, that's exactly right. Normally, I would get anything I order off Amazon within a day because I actually live right outside of Seattle, Washington. And if you don't know, Amazon is headquartered here in this area of the country. They have warehouses all near me that are the distribution centers. So usually the products I can get in a day. But now I'm ordering things that's taking 3-4 days. What the hell? I ordered the microphone 2-3 days ago. Still not here. This sucks. It's frustrating. Anyway, will you make a ban appeal stream since you changed over the years? It might be a good opportunity to see if some chatters have too. The truth is, Raider Randy, most people who I've banned over the years have already made a sock account and come back if they wanted to talk. I outright told them to do so because I said, there's been so many people who come in here with awful sock accounts, bot accounts, troll accounts. I'm not going to sit here and do a mass unban and have 10,000 things flood. That would be really stupid and no one would be able to talk. But instead, if ever people have been banned or whatever and they want to come back, I always give someone a second chance. Even if I know that this next account is the same, a new account from the original person, I still let them talk. As long as they behave, I don't care. The problem is the people who can't behave like over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who they come back, they act like they're positive, and the next thing you know, they're talking junk again, they're insulting others again, they're doing the same behaviors. And I don't like that, but I give them a second chance, you know? Like right now, I'm talking to You're Not Funny. You're Not Funny has been banned like 7 times in the chat. I mean, YouTube IP banned him. Okay? I still let him back. Then every once in a while he does something wrong, he gets banned again. You know, it's like, what are you gonna do? But nah, I'm not gonna mess with a mass unbanning. It would be a ridiculous like opening the floodgates of just toxicity. I'm not gonna do that. So thanks for $5. Did I add that? I did, right? I added that. And then we have Soft Sausages, a member for 7 months who says, Surge Protectors are the best type of content. Oh, I know. I can't wait till I get my Surge Protectors and I'll unbox them and I'll showcase them. Like this, I'll touch them and caress them. We'll plug a wire into each port to make sure each port works. No, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to use them, okay? Anyway, thanks. So far, we got a sub, we got some super chats, and we got some tips. A good variety of support so far today. Thank you all. No kicks or memberships as of yet. But, the stream is young, right? It is. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Why did my attitude change about proximity chat? Because you guys said to use it. You guys said that it adds to the game. You guys said it's part of the experience of our creators to use proximity chat. But I said, okay, I'll buy a mic. So I did. It's not that complicated. Okay. Would I go back to Battlefield 6 and play it properly with a mic? No, because Battlefield 6 is a team-based game where you have to work with a team of 3 other people to succeed. If I'm sitting here and constantly working with a team and talking with them, I'm not going to be talking with you guys, and the content won't be entertaining. In addition to that, the matches in Battlefield are insanely long. Like some of them are 30, 40 minutes long, and people just outright didn't like that. Battlefield didn't work for my style. I'm not going to go back to it. Yeah. No, I did not figure out how to claim ad revenue from non-transformative re-uploads. From what I'm to understand, give me 1 second. What I'm to understand, you have to apply for it on YouTube. Let me look. Someone had sent me a link for it, and I hadn't actually had a chance to look at it yet. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, it's a form. And basically, you have to fill this giant form to YouTube about copyright management. And if you fill out this form, there's a chance that YouTube will actually grant you the ability to do takedowns, or not takedowns, but claim videos, okay? Yeah, so basically, yeah, I need to look into that and fill out this form and see if filling out this form will get me the ability or not. Okay, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay? I'm not gonna fill it out on stream. It's just that that's the form. I guess it's a form where you say basically, hey, here's the information that over your channel or whatever, and you have to tell why you need to claim videos or whatever, and they may or may not give it to you. But what I'm gonna understand, you can get that by default if you have more than 1 million subs. And I don't. I have 229,000 right now. Maybe if I ever get to 1 million subs, but I don't know if I ever will. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Whoa, I got hosted. Whoever just hosted, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I don't know who you are, but I think it said 42 viewers. Well, welcome. Everyone who came over from that. This is just my podcast. We're just chilling. All right, I'm gonna chill for probably another half an hour, and hang out. Cool. Nah. Already, I'm telling you, the Asmongold interview was great. I absolutely loved it. He gave me a great opportunity. The people who are gonna check me out have already majorly have. There may be a situation where we get a few trickled more people, but for the most part, it was around 9,000 new subs. I'm getting thousands of new views a day as a result. I think a lot of people from the Asmongold interview have gone into my backlog. But like people are like, oh, people will keep subbing and you're gonna get 1 million subs off of that. No, I'm not. I'm never going to get 1 million subs. Like I said, it's very hard. This channel right now, it is getting more traction. It's getting more support. That's good. But it's very hard to get this channel back and noticed in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard. So, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing ahead positively. All right? But, well, you know, I'm happy that things are going well, that I have a new eyes on me, new people supporting my content. It's amazing. But at the same time, there's no guarantee that things will continue to grow. Like I said, I've been here before, but I'm definitely enjoying my time right now. Everything's going well, right? Okay. Does the new chair hurt my neck? No, my neck was hurt before the new chair arrived. My neck I wrenched like 3-4 days ago. And at first, like I said, I couldn't move it left and right. So now the disc or the problem shifted. Now I can't move it up and down like this. It hurts. It happens. I've had this many times before. I'll have it many times again. It's just problem with my genetics, and it sucks. I'm probably gonna have to deal with it for the rest of my life. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yes, I know the neck issue is basically a nerve issue. And you're right. I have radiating pain right now from the neck all the way through my arms. There's nothing I can do about it. This will be better in a few days. I don't know. Is it a reference to when I said I used one to move an old air conditioning unit? What the fuck? I don't know. I really don't remember this. I don't. Do I own a hand cart? I own, it's not a hand cart. I have what's it called? So, it's one of those things that it has the flat steel, and it's like a big lip, and you put it under something heavy, like a giant box, and then you put it up on 2 wheels, and you can roll it around. But it's not called a hand cart. There's a word for it. It's not a trolley. There's actually a word for it. I can't remember what is it a dolly? There's a word for it. The reason I have that is because when I moved in here, I had to move a lot of heavy shit upstairs to the 2nd floor, and I used that to do it. But that's the only one I've ever owned. I don't ever recall really talking. Is it called a dolly? Some people saying it's called a dolly. Oh, okay. I don't ever recall really talking about it. So I don't know. See what I mean about this stuff? And again, I don't want to talk about my detractors today, because you guys hate when I talk about my detractors, right? People have outright told me, stop it. Don't talk about your detractors. But there's these weird memes that have popped up over the years. I don't have a clue what these people are referencing. Like at all. I'm like, what are you talking about? The hand cart meme. This meme, that meme. What are you talking about? For the longest time, people would always bring up the banana song. And I would say, what the hell is the banana song? What are you talking about? They're like, oh, when you played Donkey Kong 64, you sang a banana song. And your detractors love it. And talk about it all the time. And it's in all the detractor videos and memes. Play the banana song. I was like, I don't even know what the banana song is. Like, what are you talking about? And then finally, it was played for me. And I was like, that's it. It's literally 5 seconds. Like, I want banana, tasty banana. Put it in your mouth and squeeze, and it comes in denim. or something like that. It was just stupid. It was like I was so frustrated playing Donkey Kong 64 because it was melting my brain because it was such a difficult and broken game. And I just went nuts just saying this random thing. And then people were like, oh, it's a funny meme. I was like, it is? It's like the fastest thing ever. It wasn't like I sat there and sang it for like 10 minutes. It was like something I did like for 5 seconds. And somehow it became this thing. This hyperfixation of this audience on the internet, these weirdo people, it just fascinates me. So it's like, the hand truck, the hand cart meme. I'm like, what are you talking about? I really have no clue. Says, I bet the desk will be delivered at 8 p.m. I know, in which case, how will I have time if it just shows up at 8, right? How on earth am I going to have time to unbox it, build it, then hook up all the arms, and I'm just not going to have time, which it sucks. I really hope that it shows up soon. I wanted it to come during hopefully the afternoon so we get a head start on it, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling too positive about it right now. You're right, I am. I'm stressing out about it because I just want it done. I want it built. I want everything ready to go so we can be smooth sailing next week. I don't want this week has been disturbed by deliveries and everything. Next week I want to play games all week with you guys and do fun streams. I can't do that till the setup's fixed, you know? No, of course not. Rosa Chart says, did any popular figures reach out for an interview with you after you extended the offer after your Asmongold interview? Of course not. Because this is what I've said over the years. I'll reiterate it here. The reason that people ever wanted to mess with me is because they had drama intentions and they knew that it was easy content to talk shit about someone, milk it, and make money from idiots. Okay? People love drama on the internet because they're morons. They think that they feel better about themselves, or they think that someone else is having a bad time in life, so they see someone's dirty laundry get tossed out and the skeletons get pouring out of their closet, or they get exposed for something. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, because your life is miserable. So you have to think, oh, bring down others to make me feel better about myself. So idiots will watch that content and throw money at it like crazy. So everyone wants to talk to me about that, but the moment that all that's over with and there's no other things to discuss, in that regard, because no one cares anymore, guess what? Oh, that's it, we don't want to talk to Phil. Well, why not? I thought you wanted to talk to me so badly. Now all of a sudden, no one cares about the drama crap anymore. Oh, well, no. Yeah, I know. You only want to talk about me when there's drama involved so you can be getting one over. You can make easy money. And then you shut the fuck up when the drama doesn't matter anymore because everyone's past it and no one cares. You know? Same thing last year when the casino arc started and everyone was cool with me for a temporary part of time there. No one wanted to do anything. Literally no one wanted to do a damn thing. They all clammed up. All these people who talk shit all these years, shut the hell up. Right? Oh, I want to talk to Phil. No. Cancel. Can't do it. But they all opened their mouths again. Once the casino arc was done, they all came flooding back to talk shit about me again. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny what cowards do on the internet because they have absolutely no fucking balls whatsoever? That's literally what they do. They punch down as cowards. But then when the punching down ends, oh, you can't punch down anymore because no one cares about that drama shit anymore. Because the truth is out. Oh, move on to other topics now. Who's Darkside Phil? Never heard of him. So, there you go. Oh, I didn't say that at all. That you've completely made that up. I never said that whatsoever. I said that I got contacted by certain parties, for example, people who were fans of Destiny who wanted to do some kind of a fan event, right? I told you exactly who contacted me. I never said that I was contacted by big creators and names. I've never said that at all. You completely made that up. It's quite the contrary. This is the second time this has happened in 2 years where, oh look, people like me, they like the content. So no one wants to talk to me because we only wanted to talk to Phil about drama. We're not intelligent people who have topics of importance or, meaning to talk about. We're not people who have a podcast where we sit down and talk about games and important things, news. No, we talk about drama, So the drama people, they want nothing to do with me now, and fair enough because there's no reason to. All right, I think that's a good place to end the show. So here's the thing. I am going to do a podcast again when I come back on Saturday. But I don't know what situation we'll be in. Very well, I could have exactly the same setup as now, and we got a lot of work to do that day. Sadly, which would really suck because I want to play Metroid Prime 4, but how do I do that if the set's not ready? We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes, alright? Maybe we'll come back and it'll be perfect and everything will be working and we'll be able to jump right into new games and have a good time. I don't know. You don't know what the future holds. Let's just hope for the best today, everyone. Fingers crossed. And I hope that you'll chill with me today, despite the fact that things are a little uncertain. I hate things being uncertain. It actually annoys me, but hopefully, it's not too big of a deal. Alright?